how to know your basic fears slash your most important needs because there is a correlation between these two things. For example, if take as an example myself, okay? As I said in the previous video, I grew up with a lot of rejection and criticism. So my biggest fear is rejection and criticism because I had it in too much quantity in my life. So if you reverse this, you're gonna find what are my biggest needs. The opposite of rejection and criticism is acceptance. The opposite of rejection is acceptance. The opposite of criticism is acceptance. You don't criticize something, so you take it as a part of you recognize it, okay? You accept it. So through my relationships, or to myself or to others, I have to find acceptance. I have to create acceptance, which is impossible 100% all the time to be accepted by everybody but I'm giving you this example to find for yourself what is your basic needs. Your basic needs is gonna emerge from your basic fears, which is usually it's a correlation between the way that you grew up. If you grew up with a lot of love, you don't have this contrast so much. But if you grew up with a lot of negative feelings, you have to pinpoint these negative feelings that you had from your childhood, and you reverse it. So this is the answer, which is your biggest emotional needs, your biggest psychological needs in life. In my case, it's if I had a lot of rejection, which is I had a lot of rejection and criticism in my early life. If you reverse this, the answer is acceptance. So I crave for acceptance. But this is tricky then. This is tricky. Maybe it gets you to a point that you do everything in your life with the criteria to be accepted, which is not the answer. You have to do what you really want to do and be who you want to be. Accept it that there will be a percentage of people that they're gonna reject you. But this technique is gonna help you to understand which is your biggest emotional and psychological need by reversing the negative experiences of your childhood.